Hey everyone! I want to start with two honest questions. How many hours of sleep did you get last night? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how's your energy on most days? If you're sitting around a 4, 5 or 6 or thinking, what even is sleep? You're not alone. Whether you're raising kids, building a career, caring for family, running a business or just juggling modern life, it can feel like you're constantly pushing uphill. And here's something important. It's common to constantly feel exhausted, anxious and overwhelmed, but it's not normal. There's a difference. Let me paint a picture. You wake up, already tired. You spill your coffee, you can't find your keys, you're running late. You get a frustrating email and then something small happens, a comment, a mess, a simple request, and you snap. Not because that one thing was huge, but because it was the straw that broke the camel's back. It's about everything that piled up and wasn't addressed beforehand, and a nervous system that's been overloaded for too long. You see, your nervous system is the master control system of your body. It coordinates sleep, digestion, hormones, immune function, emotional regulation, everything. Think of it like air traffic control. When it's working well, everything flows. When it's overloaded, everything backs up. And when this overload becomes chronic, it can develop into something called dysautonomia. So what is dysautonomia? Dysautonomia simply means dysfunction of the autonomic or the automatic nervous system that controls things that you don't consciously think about. Heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, hormone balance, stress response, sleep cycles. Your automatic system has two branches, the sympathetic, the accelerator pedal, fight or flight, and your parasympathetic, your brake pedal, rest, digest, regulate. These symptoms are designed to move in rhythm, but when the accelerator pedal stays on too long and the brake pedal doesn't engage properly, that's dysautonomia. And it can look like being wired but exhausted, feeling anxious but flat at the same time, digestive issues that don't make sense, hormone imbalances that labs can't fully explain, poor stress tolerance. Many people are living with mild to moderate dysautonomia and don't even realize it. They just think, I guess this is adulthood. I guess this is parenting. I guess this is just stress. But it's actually a nervous system that's in dysregulation. Your perfect storm. For some, it began years ago. High stress seasons, birth trauma, sleep deprivation, work demands, financial pressure, illness, layer upon layer. Your nervous system doesn't distinguish between a true emergency and daily chronic stress. It just keeps pressing the accelerator pedal over and over and over. Eventually, the system loses flexibility. That loss of flexibility is dysautonomia. In neurologically focused chiropractic, we assess something called subluxation, areas where the stress becomes stuck in the neurospinal system and interferes with proper regulation, communication between the body and brain. When subluxation and dysautonomia are present, the sympathetic system dominates. The parasympathetic system is suppressed. The vagus nerve doesn't regulate efficiently, so your body never fully shifts into repair mode. You can eat clean, take supplements, meditate, exercise, and still feel like something's off because the foundation has not been addressed. So how can you or do you measure dysregulation or dysautonomia? At House of Chiropractic, we use insight scans to assess nervous system function. These scans measure stress patterns, muscle tension and imbalance, adaptability and reserve capacity, autonomic balance and output. They help us see whether dysautonomia is present, how severe it is, and where support may be needed. It gives us objective data, not guesswork. I hear you saying, what next then? How does this all come together? At House of Chiropractic, we address areas called subluxation, where the nervous system is stuck, with neurologically focused adjustments that are super targeted. Our goal is to reduce stored sympathetic stress, support parasympathetic activation, improve vagus nerve function, and restore autonomic balance and increase adaptability and resilience. As regulation improves, many people report better sleep, clearer thinking, improved stress tolerance, more energy, and simply feeling more like themselves again. Not because symptoms were masked, but because the nervous system regained flexibility. So why does this really matter in your household? Well, if you're a parent, your children borrow calm from your nervous system. It's called co-regulation. If you're not, your work, relationships, and health reflect how regulated you are. You deserve to feel steady in your body again, not someday, now. If this resonates, if you're tired of being wound up and worn out, the first step is simply measuring how your nervous system is functioning. An insight scan is gentle, non-invasive, and helps us see whether dysregulation or dysautonomia may be contributing to how you feel. From there, we can talk about appropriate next steps. You don't have to keep pushing through. Reach out to our team at House of Chiropractic if you'd like to learn more. Let's support the foundation so everything built on top can work better.